Júnior e eu avisei no outro vídeo, noutra live do eFootball, não avisei? Avisei que eu ia fazer outra live, mas no FIFA 22. Então vamos fazer uma semifinal. Para depois na live jogarmos uma final. É real.
This is when it really gets tense. Only four teams remain in the biggest club competition in the world, and we're not far away from kickoff in the first leg. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live from the Bernabeu here on EA TV. A really exciting night ahead of us here at the Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And now things get really exciting on the UEFA Champions League front. We're at the semi-final stage, and what we have coming up is the first leg. It's Real Madrid facing Barcelona.
Well, Derek, it could be cagey and it could be tight, but we've got some of the best players on view here, and they'll want to show just how good they really are. I can't wait for this tie to start.
Here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Ferland Mendy starts with Carvajal in the fullback positions. Toni Kroos starts with Casemiro in the centre of the pitch. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. And the Barcelona shape looks like this. Marc-Andre ter Stegen stands between the posts. Frenkie de Jong plays with Sergio Busquets in central midfield. And the striker today is Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang.
And underway now in the Champions League semi-final first leg. Intelligent threaded pass here. And possession given away. And he's lost custody of the ball here. Can he take advantage? Just a matter of thumping it away. And a time for cool heads. Dembele. Well, that is how to run at defenders. He has time to play it over. And struggling to get the shot off, but quick thinking defensively. Well, throughout his long career, Luka Modric has always had the ability to dictate the... Such an important goalkeeping intervention under pressure. Sergio Busquets. Pedri. Now Busquets. De Jong. Well, he's beaten his man comprehensively. And a really powerful effort, but just over the top. Mendy. creative look about this. Casemiro. Can he finish? Oh, a really crisp effort, but just wide. Pedri. Now Jordi Alba. Sergio Busquets. Splendid tackle and a throw-in coming up. Depay. The referee has given the advantage to Real Madrid. Good work to win it back high up the pitch. Well, that's not... Well, just narrowly over the crossbar. Good hit, though. Getting in there to intercept. And no way through. Vinicius. Might go ahead. Oh, really sound goalkeeping.
Well, that's such a good save, isn't it? How did he keep that one out?
Well, we're not going to bamboozle the goalkeeper with a corner like that. Well, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. Pedri. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Now they've lost it. And he's in. Big chance it is. Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. Luka Modric. And the goalkeeper expertly anticipating that through ball. Jordi Alba. Pedri. Now Busquets. Depay. Aubameyang. Can he find the net? Well, diving magnificently to make sure he got there. Now, how about the short corner? Not away completely. And a time for cool heads. Excellent challenge. Really good attacking play. My goodness, the importance of getting there was not lost on the keeper. But after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. Well, far from the ideal pass. And he takes on the shot. Well, able to close down the shot. No let-up in the pressing department. Aubameyang. Oh, breezing past him. Still could be dangerous. Well, they can bring it out now. This is looking threatening. Course, real chance. Oh, I think he'll be kicking himself. Ruled offside.
Well, his instinct should have told him he was offside there. He has to be more alert in the box.
Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Well, great read there to intercept. He might be able to profit from the wide position. Oh, fancy footwork. Well, defending always has to be a team effort. Good piece of covering. De Jong. Barcelona have lost possession. De Jong. Still pushing for that goal that would see them forge ahead. Well, the counter chance looks very real. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute, and he's through here. Defending of the highest class to stop him. And the first half is in the history books here at the Bernabeu.
Se agora é intervalo, pessoal, então vou interromper, vou fazer uma live, vou fazer uma pausa na live, já volto. Vou pro banheiro. Tô brincando, vou beber água.
Champions League semi-final.
Tô a brincar aí.
Second half of this Champions League semi-final first leg underway. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. And dispossessed. Modric. Oh, a lovely ball. Making excellent progress with them. Oh, terrific save.
Well, you're absolutely right. That's a top-class save. Just look how he reacts. Well, they've been frustrated for quite a while now, but these...
No trouble at all as far as the keeper was concerned. And the quality of pass needs to be a bit better. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Vinicius Junior must take the lead here. And a goal! The opening statement in this semi-final. How important can that prove to be?
Well, as you can see, this is absolutely brilliant. He's such a good runner with the ball, and it's a great individual goal. Really from him.
And Barca get the ball moving once more. How will they react?
Fala.
I think most defenders would expect to be halting and
Foi
attacking
Pedro.
in fashion.
Era outra tema, Pedro.
Referee not messing about.
Pedro.
He's cautioned him.
Well, it had to be a yellow card, and he knew it was coming.
Over the byline, hence a goal kick. The ball. Pedri. Frankie de Jong. Marco Asensio to feed it through. Well, nothing productive really. 30 minutes to go there. Decent position. Jordi Alba. Oh, a vital interception. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Defenders need to cover. Great opportunity. And it's gone in. Just what the doctor ordered. Things looking very well for them now, but it's the buffer.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they went forward once they win the ball back. And from there, he never looked like this. That's a lovely goal.
So 2-0 now.
I must say, this looks promising. Aubameyang. Interception to snuff out the danger. This looks threatening. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Barcelona have lost possession. Twenty minutes to go. De Jong. And Barca moving the ball with purpose. De Jong. Onto Aubameyang. And the keeper did magnificently.
Well, that's just a wonderful save. How did he stop that?
Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. And there's the delivery. Well, you won't go to bamboozle the goalkeeper with a corner like that. No mistake from the keeper. Will it be punished? Aubameyang. And still danger here. And a goal! Well, it looks easy when you can put them away like that.
Well, here it is again, and I feel a bit sorry for the goalkeeper because he makes a very sensational start. Where are his defenders following him? The attackers that get there first, and it's a very good finish.
Away they go once more. The arithmetic having been altered by Barcelona here. It's a high-level tackle. Brilliant. De Jong. A breaking decision goes the way of Barcelona. And the no-nonsense clearance. Good become teammates. Promising position, this. Now a decent position. How about this for drama? All even once more. Astonishing. So back underway. Dead level. 2-2. And they've won the ball back following that challenge. Frankie de Jong. And he read it superbly.
Well, every time they win the ball back,
Look what's happening. And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters.
well, first of all, where's the defending? They're all over the place. But give him some credit, that's a good finish. Great composure.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Frankie de Jong, and beating the defender. Must be, and fired against the crossbar. Well, can they exploit the space out wide? Down by a goal. This could be their final opportunity to snatch something. But ultimately up a cul-de-sac. Breaking at pace. This could finish it! Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. Frankie de Jong. Now with Aubameyang. So 3 minutes of stoppage time it'll be. Not what he was intending. Bad pass. We're racing away here. Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might be in. Well, no way through. The final whistle, and Real Madrid hold the advantage going into the return leg.
Well, they'll be pleased with...
It is pressure cooker time in the Champions League. 4 teams are left and the stage is set for an enthralling semi-final. Who will make it through to the showpiece event? It's Barcelona. They take on Real Madrid, and it's coming up next on EA TV. Hello from the Catalan capital and one of the world's great cities, Barcelona. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And we're ready to bring you the second leg of this UEFA Champions League semi-final. It's Barcelona facing Real Madrid.
Well, I can't wait for this one, Derek. It's all set up for a really good game. Real have the lead, but I think this is going to be a really close tie today.
Pessoal, vamos lá pular isso aí.
And they get the ball rolling in the second leg of this Champions League semi-final. And the Barcelona shape looks like this. Marc-André ter Stegen in goal. Frenkie de Jong plays with Sergio Busquets in central midfield. And the striker today is Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. He's in behind. There it is, the opening goal of this match. And what a start they've made.
Well, as you can see, he beats the defenders so easily with a change of pace, and then it's a decent finish. That's a very good goal, you have to say.
The aggregate lead is 4-2. Pedri. Strong but fair tackle. Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there. And the corner's been given. Corner, too close to the goalkeeper that time. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. A move of promise on the flank. De Jong. Sergio Busquets. Working away patiently, looking for an opening. But just like that, possession changes hands. Marco Asensio. Well, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. Depay. Now Busquets. An encouraging move from Barca. Wonderful challenge and a throw-in coming up. Now he must favour the cross. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Real Madrid have given us away. Well, he's outplayed and outthought him. Really good diving stop to make sure the threat came to nothing. He's driven in the corner. And the no-nonsense clearance. Well, far from the ideal pass. Defensive efficiency personified. Asensio. Well, this could pose problems for the defenders. And a goal it is! But offside is the verdict.
Eu vi offside há muito tempo, pessoal. Quando eu marquei gol, eu vi o offside apontar assim fora de jogo. O árbitro apontar offside.
Sergio Busquets. Oh, showing excellent vision. Oh, but brilliantly read to cut it out. It looks so promising. And a throw-in it's going to be. Jordi Alba. Pedri. Now Busquets. And they continue to advance. And a lot of options here. And he's done well to tip it over the bar. And Barca's corner. And the danger's still on. Dembele, superb save.
Well, he should score, of course, but that's a brilliant save.
Who's going to get on the end of it? Danger averted for now. Marco Asensio. And a tackling like that, the onus is on the referee to take action potentially. And a yellow card for that, Stuart.
And he's going to have to be careful now. That was a silly challenge.
How can they create something? Oh, it was a close run thing, but the goalkeeper just got there first. Frankie de Jong. Dembele. Decent position. And back with Dembele. Not a poor touch and unable to keep it in play. Throw in to come. Being pressed and pressed high. Good pressure to win the ball back high up the pitch. Dembele. De Jong. And it's Aubameyang. Well, it's a wild attempt. He needed something better. Offside, however.
Well, you're right. He didn't know it was going to be offside, and that was a shocking miss.
And it wasn't a great pass, was it? And continues his run. Well, beating his opponent. Memphis Depay! Not to be, and still chasing this game.
Well, that was the chance to get back into this. As it is, they're going to struggle now.
And good pressure high up the pitch. Sergio Busquets. And Depay on the ball. And smart defending. Poor attempt at a pass, really. Jordi Alba cuts it back. Can he finish this? Still possibilities. Well, nothing untoward happened. And progress has been made by Marco Asensio. Must be! He got a good palm on it. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Depay. Now Jordi Alba. Well, the first 45 minutes have come and gone here in Catalonia. And they're underway in the second half of this Champions League semi-final second leg. Dembele. Is it going to end up being productive for them? Dembele. De Jong. Could be. Oh, really sound goalkeeping.
Well, that's such a good save, isn't it? How did he keep that one out? Well, at last, the fans have something to cheer about. It needs a good delivery now.
And they deal with the threat this time. Alaba with the block. Well, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. De Jong. Could be dangerous. And the attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out. Well, can they be creative from here? Oh, could be! Magnificent from Marc-Andre ter Stegen. Shielding the ball superbly. Pedri. And he keeps going. But nothing comes of it. Options in the centre. And it's Aubameyang. Well, he didn't plant the seed of fear on the goalkeeper's mind, that's for certain. Luka Jovic. Now, what can they do from here? Oh, a nice-looking pass. Vinicius Junior. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Very quick thinking there. And Marco Asensio on the move. Brilliant save. De Jong. Now Busquets. Aubameyang. Well, he's outplayed and outthought him. Pedri. Promising attack, but his timing was off. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Real Madrid have given us away. De Jong. Can he do it? And danger still. And in it goes. From the goalkeeper's point of view, so disappointing. Goals on aggregate, 4-3 is how it stands. Dembele. And showing fine vision. And it was pretty straightforward for the goalkeeper. Vinicius Junior. Well, Barca have the ball once more. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Space and time for the cross. Terrific block. Breaking at pace.
Well, I think it's fair to say the fans aren't too happy with that decision.
Well, that break looked so promising, but nothing coming from it. A quarter of an hour remaining here. And a substitution in the offing. De Jong. Torres. Well, can they open up the defence here? He takes aim. It looked as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. Unable to keep the ball. But after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. Time for a change then. Won it back. Frankie de Jong. An encouraging move from Barca. Can he finish this? Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Oh, what an opportunity. Magnificent from Marc-Andre ter Stegen. In position. A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, that's a clinical finish. He just put his head down and smashed it past the keeper. There was no stopping that, was there?
Well, a tie laden with goals. 5-3 here on aggregate. Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba. Putting his book. It might be. Oh, a goal to reduce the deficit. My goodness, that gets the pot boiling. It's not over yet. What a tie this has turned out to be. 5-4, the aggregate score. And can they exploit the space out wide? But they took care of the situation defensively. Sergio Busquets. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. And there it is, the whistle. It's the end of the contest.
Pessoal, vou fazer outra coisa, outra live, porque já é muito longa essa live, pessoal. Vou fazer outra live agora. Então, pessoal, até já. Me encontro em outra live.